You all set? Good afternoon, everyone. I'm going to provide you with an update on an incident that took place last night at 770 Eastern Parkway in Crown Heights, Brooklyn. This location is a synagogue and is the World Lubavitch headquarters. May I remind you all that this investigation is still in its early stages and we still have a lot more work to do. But as the police commissioner said last night, at approximately 8:46 p.m., uniformed officers assigned to the 701 precinct were alerted to a commotion in front of 770 Eastern Parkway. These officers were specifically assigned to this location to provide security and crowd control for members of the community that were attending an event at this synagogue. The two officers observed a vehicle striking an entrance door, reversing and then proceeding to strike it several more times. The synagogue was struck a total of 5 times. Officers immediately placed the driver under arrest without incident. The perpetrator is a 36-year-old male who had recently connected with the Lubavitch community. His name is Dan Sohal. Male, 36 years old, date of birth 10/19/89. He resides in Carteret, New Jersey. He has no criminal history in New York City. At the time of the incident, he was utilizing his 2012 Honda Accord that was registered in his name to commit this crime. Earlier this month, Sohal attended a social gathering at this very same location. Video of this event has been circulating on social media, and we believe that he was in Brooklyn last night to continue his attempt to connect with the Lubavitch Jewish community. We recovered CCTV video and footage that shows Sohal parking his car a few blocks from the synagogue last night. He exits the car and proceeds to walk over to the alleyway of this location. He then removes several blockades from the driveway and returns back to his car. A few minutes later, he drives his Honda to the driveway itself, exits his car, removes snow from the sidewalk, and drives into the alleyway and begins to strike the building. This incident is being investigated as a hate crime, and the NYPD's Hate Crime Task Force took the lead on this case, and we are collaborating with our state and federal partners. While working with the Kings County District Attorney's Office, Mr. Sohal has been charged with attempted assault 1 and 2 as a hate crime, reckless endangerment 2 as a hate crime, criminal mischief 2 and 3 as a hate crime, and aggravated harassment as a hate crime. There are currently no specific or credible threats to synagogues, Jewish sites, or any houses of worship citywide. But as the police commissioner stated, out of abundance of caution, the NYPD has significantly increased security around houses of worship throughout all 5 boroughs. You will see an enhanced uniform presence, specialized patrol, and counterterrorism resources where appropriate. And as always, if you see something, say something. Thank you.
Okay, Randy, on-topic questions about this?
Chief, if he was trying to connect, or the words of his father, trying to convert, why was he lashing out, and also did he say anything when he was doing this?
The only thing that we know he said was when he was removed from the car, he stated that his foot slipped. And during a debriefing, he stated that the reason the car, he lost control of the car because he was wearing clunky boots.
So was this a ruse? He wasn't maybe really trying to connect?
I don't know. Like I said, still preliminary. During the interview that we had with him, he didn't really get into that.
Hi. Can you explain in detail why you believe this is a hate crime specifically? I know you said that he didn't really say anything at the scene. Does he have a history of anti-Semitism, or is there any evidence that points you in the direction of a hate crime?
The hate crime right now is that he basically attacked the Jewish institution. This is a synagogue. It's clearly marked as a synagogue. He knew it was a synagogue because he attended there previously. So it's a hate crime based on his attack of the Jewish synagogue.
Chief, does he have a history of similar incidents of vandalism? He might have been arrested in New Jersey for a similar incident at a synagogue.
As of right now, we're working with our partners in New Jersey. We're also working with the FBI. That'll be part of our ongoing investigation. But as I stated earlier, he has no criminal history in New York City.
Chabads or houses of worship out of state in New Jersey, and was earlier this month the first time he had gone to this location?
We're trying to confirm that, but as we stated earlier, the only incident we have is a few weeks ago, approximately 10 days ago, he was at 770 Eastern Parkway for another event, and then obviously returned there again last night.
Do you have any reason to believe that he wasn't intending on joining the Jewish faith, that this was sort of his way of, infiltrating the Chabad there?
Once again, too early to tell, but as you can see from the video that's hitting social media, he seemed to be very at home with the Jewish community at the time he was attending that social gathering 10 days ago.